is a payload control system. Yes, I have just only 5 minutes, so thank you very much for your attention. Yes.
Unfortunately, I forgot to say that because of lack of money, we have no question session. So if dear experts have any questions, you can ask them in the evening after our competition. Maybe, yes, you would like maybe invest real money. Who knows? Who knows?
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And the next speaker is from team Boiling Point, Zhu Chanri. You're welcome. Yes, please. Let's clap our hands, please.
Our project is flexible conductive ITO thin film, which is based on our research on the. Sorry. So what is ITO film? ITO film is a kind of material, composite material which is widely used on OLED flexible display devices. So our purpose is producing flexible conductive ITO thin film under low power and evaluating its potential in the aerospace and the flexible display market. Here are the 4 objectives of us. So the first excellent practice is it costs low power. Its power is only 50 watts, so it would save a lot of cost and energy. At the moment, the featured product is at the project level, and we are applying for a patent. And the second property is flexibility. You can see from the picture, it's very flexible. And the third is excellent transparency. You can see from the picture. The fourth is the most important property is the good conductivity. Its conductivity is superior to most similar products in the market. So it's why our products can make profit. So this is the description of the manufacturing of this product. We can summarize it into 4 steps: cleaning, film coating, annealing, and package. This picture is the processing. It is the picture of the film coating process. You see, it's the properties of our product. Its transparency is higher than this similar products in the market. Here's the picture of the market share of this of the products in the world in China. Here is the picture of the market share in the world. The market is largely occupied by companies from Japan and Korea. These are all Japan and Korea companies. And you can see that from dynamic of demand, the demand of the ITO thin film is increasing systematically. And it can be applied to various market segments like solar energy, aerospace, electronic display, and so on. So our target audience is aerospace manufacturers and touchscreen manufacturers.
Aircraft propeller for unmanned aerial vehicle. The aim of our project is to evaluate competitive ability of aircraft propeller made of composite materials. Describing our project, it's necessary to start with tasks. So first task is to describe the stages of manufacturing process of a propeller and its characteristics. The second is to specify the characteristics of composite propellers that distinguish it on the market. To analyze the market, identify key market leaders and demand behavior. To calculate the price of a propeller, calculate the product profitability up to 2021, calculate the capital cost of the project, and calculate main financial indicators of the project submitted. Let's look at these pictures. So here you can see fixed pitch propeller and the scheme of propeller fastening on the hub. So here is also main characteristics. I want to say that our propeller consists of 2 blades, which has scimitar shape, and the hub. The shape of the blades ensures energy saving and dynamic load relief of the ends of the blades. Also the blades can be folded. It's necessary for breakage of a propeller in some ways of landing. On this slide, you see the novelty and the stage of manufacturing processes. The propeller has a blade made of composite with variable rigidity, both in longitudinal and transverse sections, with hydrophobic surfaces which liquidate ice formation, and fiber orientation in the blades of a propeller reduce the angle of attack with increase in the thrust loading. Here is pie charts that reflect the competitive situation on the domestic and global market. You see the leader is the company DJI. So the target segment of the market is the propellers of UAV, providing high stability of the machine and high reliability. And the target unit
приклеивать один слой к другому в процессе изготовления. Можно это не вместе, можно прошить, можно просто выложить, но для изготовления и ряд условий. У нас у ребят есть какая-то задача скорости, да, которые должны как можно.
Не спеши лучше.
Не спеши, ребят, у вас салон.
Сейчас мы будем это делать.
which should amount to 66,000 by 2021. And the basic financial parameters of the project are identified. Net present value will amount to 9,942. Internal rate of return is 19%, and payback period is 537 years. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. And the next speaker is Yan Xiu Xiao from Boiling Point.
Our purpose is to fabricate lower-cost catalyst for fuel cells and evaluate its potential in market. For this purpose, we outline the following objects. Firstly, we will briefly introduce the current situation of catalyst for fuel cells, and I will state the problems and give our novel solutions. And after that, I will analyze the market share of fuel cells and its price formation. And finally, it will come to the incomes, capital expenditures, and our financial highlights. Well, fuel cells as a kind of newly eco-friendly energy source, it has a brilliant product. Also have a much lower price than the commercially used platinum carbon, and it is a freestanding, which means it does not need a carrier. Here we have the table. the pore diameter of our products only from 10 to 30 micrometer, and its unit price is less than $60 per gram. And for the commercially used catalyst, we collect the data from the Alpha as a company, and it is 83.37 per gram dollars. And for the manufacturing process, we have two separately steps. First, we will electrodeposit nanoporous copper using hydrogen bubble method. When the bubbles rise from the substrate, it will help to form the phenomenon. It will be 3.41 years. So for the conclusion, fuel cells as a kind of eco-friendly energy source have brilliant perspective in future. And currently, carbon platinum is widely used as a commercial catalyst for fuel cells, and the high price limit its large scale of application. Our products will have, because the particle platinum carbon has low platinum use ratio and easily poisoned, we prepare another dried composite with platinum and copper with a core shell structure, and increase the active surface area and improve its stability. And the main producer of fuel cell concentrated in North America, and our product price will be $57 per gram, and which nearly reduced 25% of the catalyst cost. So that's the, till 2021, the total income will be $11 million, and the internal rate of return is 48%, and payback period will be 3.41 years. And that's for our presentation. Thank you.
And for this wing, so as you can see, this is one of the composite wing. For this wing, it can load the maximum. The maximum load is almost 2,500 times of its weight. It is almost the weight of a car. And for the manufacture process, more details are listed here. For the advantages of this manufacture is non-autoclave and low cost. This slide shows the market share of Russia and the global world for IGUAVs. And from 2015, the dynamic demand will increase with the growth of the global market. And the target audience will be the enterprises and the governments. In Table 2 and Table 3, we show the total unit cost and price information. For this is technology institute industry, the expected product profit is expected to 50%. From the financial results, we can see that a continuous increasing of gross profit is suggested for the next 6 years, and the net profit is expected to be 3 times of the first year. And for the capital expenditures, we need to investigate $4.5 million, but for the next years, it will decrease.
The objective of our project. The purpose of our project is assessment of market potential for permitted technology. The objective: description of proposed technology, description of key benefits and proposed technology, market analysis and demand behavior identification, product unit price calculation, capital expenditure calculation, cost-benefit analysis of the project as a result of innovative technology adoption. Proposed technology consists in automatic of manufacture complex shaped PCM parts during production setup and layout stages of implied